Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and staying home safely. So students, myself your computer and GK teachers from LPM Public School, which is situated near Tehsil Chowk, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. So students, from few days we are doing chapter 8 in computer, that is handling multiple sprites, on topic handling multiple sprites. So previous 3 videos I have given you the explanation of subtopic related to chapter 8 handling multiple sprites. We will just go through the subtopics and then I will start the remaining topics. Today we will get to end this chapter. Okay, so in previous video I have already taught you about the more components of Scratch, and then after that I have taught about the adding a new sprite. See here, in more components of Scratch there are some points, that is cursor tool, duplicate tool, delete tool, grow tool, shrink tool, block help, sprite list and green flag button. This components we have already discussed. After that we have studied on adding a new sprite, which has 4 methods, that is choose a sprite from library, paint new sprite, upload sprite from file, new sprite from camera. Okay, and then after this we have studied on working with two sprites, how we will add two sprites in our Scratch project. Now today I am going to start show and hide sprites. So then the last topic which we have discussed on previous video, that is show and hide sprites. Okay, after that today we will study on the subtopic, that is importing sound from library. Today we will study about the importing sound from library, means how we will import sound from library. So yes, here the second block, menu has block that lets you add a sound to your project. You can choose and add any sound available in the Scratch library. To do so, follow these steps. Means, see here, I will show you. So students, in this, see here, the sound block menu, we has blocks. Okay, we has block to add a sound, we get it in the sound block menu. So if you want to add a sound in your project, you can choose and add any sound available in the Scratch library. Means suppose if you want to add any sounds in your project, you can choose it and add any sound which is available in the Scratch library. Okay, but for this you have to follow some steps. There are some steps. With the help of that steps we can add the sound in our project. The first point is what? See here, first what we will do, how you will add the sound. See here, the first is click on the sound tab. First is what? Click on the sound tab. First you will click on the sound tab, then under the new sound section you will find 3 buttons. Means when you will click on the sound tab, there in that tab you will find new sound section. In that new sound section we have 3 buttons. How many buttons we have? We have 3 buttons. First one is choose sound from library, second is record new sound, and third is upload sound from file. So these 3 buttons are available under the new sound section. Then after this, click on the first button. Means we have 3 options, but we will choose only one. You have to click on first button, that is what? Choose sound from library. When you will click on choose sound from library, the sound library window appears on the Scratch window. You can able to see that the sound library window should be appear on the screen. Okay, see here, can you able to see? This is the sound tab. When you will click on the sound tab, this type of screen is to be appear on the Scratch window. Now let's come to the next one. See, that is So see, in fourth, when we will click on the first button, choose sound from library, this window should be get appeared on the screen. This window, this is the sound library. This window should be get appeared on the scratch window screen. After that, what you will do? See here, fourth point. Fourth is you can list. Listen to any options. You can listen to any option by clicking on the play buttons. Means by clicking on the play button, we can listen any options. Select any one option and click on OK as shown in figure 8.11. You will show here. From this, you can be select any option, whatever you want. Suppose we have selected this one. And after selecting this, just click on OK. We will click on OK. Once you will click on OK, you can able to see that the new sound is added in the sound list under the new sound section. You will see that new sound is added on the sound list under the new section, which is shown in figure 8.12. This is the new sound is to be added. Okay. You will also find the same sound option in the sound block menu. Even you will find that the same sound option is also available in the sound block menu also. Okay. So by this you can add a sound in your Scratch project. Okay. After that, the next topic is that is record a new sound. The another topic is subtopic is record a new sound. In this, what you will do? To record a new sound, click on the record new sound button. If you want to record a new sound, what you will do? You will click on the record new sound button. After that, use your microphone to record a sound in the sound recorder pen. So with the help of microphone, you can record a sound in the sound record pen. It has the play, pause and record button. When you will recording a sound in the sound record pen with the help of the microphone, there is a play, pause and record button. You have this play, pause and record button. Once you are done with the recording, the sound will be added in the new sound list. Means जैसे ही आपने एक बार recording को complete कर लिया, once if you have completed your recording, the sound will be added in the new sound list. The sound will be added in the new sound list. Okay. Now come to the next, that is adding a backdrop. Adding a backdrop. So in adding a backdrop, you can able to see in this subtopic, you can add some life and color to the blank white backboard. If you want to add some life and color to the white backboard, see here, you can add some life and color to the blank white background of the stage. Means suppose if you want to add some life or colors in the blank white background of the stage, means if you want to add some colors on the background of the stage, how you can able to add? You can change the white stage by adding new background. If you want to change the white background into colorful, we have to add a new background. Means with the help of new background, we can change the white stage. In this, see here, in Scratch, the background is called backdrop. In Scratch, the background is called Scratch. So in Scratch, what I say? In Scratch, the background is called backdrop. Okay. In other MS Word, we can say that background of the screen, but in Scratch, the background is called as backdrop. You can select from different options and add beautiful backdrops on the stage. Means from the different they have many different options are available. In the Scratch, we can select it and we can add a beautiful backdrop on the stage. If you don't want a white stage, if you want a colorful stage, you can add a beautiful backdrops. Okay. To the left of the sprite list, the new backdrop section is located as shown in figure 8.13. See here, you can able to see to the left of the sprite list. See here, on the left of the sprite list, there is a new backdrop section is available. See here, this is the new backdrop section. This is a new backdrop section which is available. I will show you new backdrop section which is located in figure 8.13, the new backdrop section. So to add a backdrop in your project, we follow this step. Means suppose if you want to add a backdrop in your projects, you don't want a white stage, you want to add a backdrop, what you have to do? We have to follow some steps. With the help of that steps, we can add a backdrop in our project. So how we will add? Let's go through on it one by one the points here. The first one was, first what we will do? First we will open a new project in Scratch. First what we will do, students? We will open a new project in Scratch. After that what you will do? Then second here, click on the choose backdrop from library button. Means if from library button you will click on the choose backdrop. You can click on the choose backdrop. After that, then when you will click on the choose backdrop from library button, it works similarly. So it works similar to adding a new sprite. You can able to see it works like what? It works like adding a new sprite. जिस तरह से हमने न्यू स्प्राइट्स को ऐड करने के लिए स्टेप्स फॉलो किए थे, यू कैन गेट दैट द सेम मेथड इज यूजिंग फॉर एडिंग अ बैकड्रॉप. उस सेम तरह से ही सारे स्टेप्स हम यूज़ करेंगे, किस लिए? टू ऐड अ बैकड्रॉप्स इन योर प्रोजेक्ट्स. ओके, सो लेट्स गो. फ्रॉम द बैकड्रॉप लाइब्रेरी विंडो, select any one option. Once we will click on the choose backdrop from library, then there the window should be appear. From there you have to, from the backdrop library window, you have to select any one option. Once the backdrop library window is open, you have to select any one option, whatever you want of your choice. Okay students, of your choice you can select any one option from the backdrop library window. After selecting this, you will just go see here what you will do. It can be shown in figure 8.14a. I will see here it is figure 8.14a. In this you can able to see what after selecting the, see here what you will do, click on OK. This is the backdrop library. This is the backdrop library and you have already selected these options here. After selecting this backdrop options, you will click on OK. Here it is OK button is given here. You will click on OK. The selected backdrop will appear on the stage and you will see that whatever the selected backdrop whichever you have selected, it should be appeared on the stage. See here it is shown. It should be appeared on the stage. It's shown in the figure 8.14b. Can you able to see? This is the backdrop which you have selected is appeared on the stage. So by this we will add a backdrop on the stage. So students, by this we have completed the explanation of chapter 8, that is handling multiple sprites. So students, please go through on it. Please listen the video carefully and just read whole chapters for you. It is beneficial for you. So students, we have completed this chapter. All of you please go through this chapter, read whole chapters carefully and also read the teaching note which is already sent you in the PDF. And also complete your fair copy and books up to chapter 7 which is sent in the previous videos with the and also the PDF also. So all of you complete your books and fair copies, all exercises ABC and plus question and answer. Okay, in next video I will send you the chapter 8 book exercise till that, be active with your study. Stay home safely. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye.